Really gotta start wearing my sunglasses because the sun is hot and it's blinding. It's somewhere right up there somewhere. Nice sunny day here in Florida. I'm out at Park Square Homes. We're at Thrive, which is over in Tarpon Bay, and this is Haines City. All right, so let's go inside and have a look at this house. It's called the Excite, 1,520 square feet, 3 beds, 2 baths, 2-car garage. As you can see, single story. And over here they're building single-story homes, all cement block, which is typically common. So let's see what they did with this house. Because when you have a house that's 1,500 or a little bit over 1,500 square feet, you know, that's kind of on the smaller end of a single-story new construction house. And I know that there are homes that are really tiny in Florida, like those little, like 1,000 or 800 square foot little tiny things. But you know, with a new construction build, all right, so here's where I'm standing, off in the corner. Okay, so as you can see, we have a closet. And here's a bedroom, and I was kind of expecting it to be smaller than what it is, this bedroom. It actually feels pretty good, considering the size of the house. And I'm actually looking at the walls. I'm looking at the pink and the green, kind of like a diamond shape. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. That's nice. It's like a baby's first room, baby girl. That's a big closet. Wow, look at that. So this closet completely goes from one end of the wall all the way to the other. That's something. Here's a laundry. That's a pretty big laundry room too. I mean, look at how much space is here. In the garage, oh boy, it's hot. Let's just take a quick look. right, so here's your living room and your kitchen. That's a lot of cabinets. Look at that. Let's see, what do we have over here? I wonder if this is going to have, well, if this is the pantry, this might be the pantry. It's kind of small, but, you know, with that said, you do have a lot of cabinets. The island is definitely smaller, which is interesting. I don't know if I've ever seen an island this small. You can see there's 3 seats. There are 3 seats set up. You could probably squeeze like a child over here on this side of it if you wanted to. And here, you see they just got some pavers over here, but you know, what comes with your house might be different. There might not be pavers, it's hard to say. There's always questions to ask at the time of purchase. And there was no covered lanai there either. Walk-in closet. Now, is there 2 walk-in closets? No, there's just 1. That's a good size walk-in though. And here, I have the master bath. So you're getting 1 sink. That's like I've said before in other videos. I know there's a misconception that master bathrooms always have 2 sinks, and they don't. And this is the perfect example of it. And I like that the toilet isn't in the closet in here. I know that's not for everyone, but I like this. I like it's nice and open. So let's talk about this house. I'm trying to get the camera in view. Let's get the right angle. How's my hair? Looking good? Yeah. Okay. It's not too frizzy. All right. Enough joking around. Let me come back in this bathroom. So this bathroom, it's perfectly fine for somebody like me. I don't feel like with a house that having lots of space in a bathroom is ever something that I really need. I would always rather have the space in other parts of the home. Now, I know a lot of people appreciate having a large bathroom. It just depends on how much time you're going to spend, you know, using it. Do you spend a ton of time in the bathroom? Then yeah, you might want, you know, a larger one. If you just, you know, come in here and, you know, do what you have to do, take your shower, you know, whatever, you know, use a sink and then leave, then, you know, something like this might be perfectly fine. Because what I can see is, with that said, they definitely put the space into this closet. So this is a nice size square, because again, this house is 1,500 square feet, so you have to keep that in mind. Which I say just over 1,500. What was it, 1,533? So you have a nice size closet. If I was to take my arms and kind of extend them, if I was to extend my arms out somewhat, that's 6 feet going this way. So you have maybe 9 feet or 10 feet from this corner to the opposite corner. I'm going to go back to that corner over here. So that's what I'm saying. So across and going this way with the selfie stick, if I was to do this, 4 feet, you know, again, you know, you're probably looking at 8, 9 feet that way, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. So definitely a nice size walk-in closet. Master bedroom, I don't feel that there's anything to complain about with this master bedroom. It's a really good size. You know, it feels like a master bedroom. Some of these homes that are, you know, 1,500 square feet, it doesn't feel, or should I say, it feels kind of cramped, whereas this one doesn't feel cramped. So the kitchen and the living room and the dining room, yeah, this is just kind of like a rectangle. It kind of feels like you're in a little bit more of a box. It has a very comfortable feeling for me because I like all the cabinets. I think that really makes up for this feeling like a smaller room. Now, if you're maybe two people living together and you don't need a dining room table, or maybe you purchase a table that's like half the size of that, one of those tables that's good for like two people, you'll have a little bit of extra room. And you can see that they put 3 seats over here, plus you got these other 2 seats, so you got a total of 5 seats plus your TV and whatever. So again, for people that just want to, sit and watch TV, this is perfectly fine. Let's walk this way, put this camera off up in the corner. So yeah, so again, I think that this is very functional because of this kitchen. There's a lot of countertop space all around. You got countertop space over there. And plus you got this island, which is a bit smaller than in other homes, but it's functional. The pantry, of course, is smaller as well, but again, you have the extra cabinet space. The laundry room, let's see if I step in here now. The laundry room, put this off in the corner. So this laundry room, again, this laundry room has some nice extra space. It's a little bit larger than laundry rooms, even in homes that are larger homes. I hope I'm explaining that correctly. So a laundry room that's in a house that's typically a larger square footage than this can be smaller than this laundry room. That was difficult. And again, this bedroom with the baby stuff, plenty of space. It doesn't feel cramped to me. I like it. The same thing with this bedroom that was in the front. Let's go off in the corner. So with this bedroom, perfectly fine. Now the hall does feel a little bit more narrow. When I stick out my elbows, you can kind of see it's probably maybe 3.5 feet wide or so. But this hall doesn't feel cramped. It feels nice and wide. And this house has more of like a boxy feel. I like it. What are your thoughts? Put them down in the comments. Let me know. And as always, if you're interested in purchasing a house here or any place else in the state of Florida, if you're looking to sell your house, please don't hesitate to reach out and contact me. No pressure sales, and I do work for you and represent you throughout the process. Hope everyone has a great day. And remember, it doesn't cost you anything to have me represent you either. Hot. Prior to being a realtor, I purchased a house without a realtor and then with a realtor who had no construction training, no construction certification. And I can tell you that it's extremely important to have a realtor with construction certification. Here's how to get my service paid for by the builder, free to you. Please contact me first before you contact any home builder. When you contact a home builder first, you may lose your paid for by the builder realtor representation. If you email them, call them, text them, go to the sales office, walk the models, anything that they can match up at the time of contract, they may say you cannot use a realtor. Please don't contact the builder and ask what their policies are either, because that would be your first contact. You see how this works? When I went to purchase my first house, I was given terrible advice. Everybody told me I had to pay for a realtor, which is just not true. I had no realtor and it was terrible. From start to finish, it was exhausting. I was treated poorly at sales offices, and after I signed my contract, the salesperson basically vanished on me. It was just a terrible experience. When I purchased my second house, I knew I needed a realtor, so I started searching. I encountered top sellers who seemed impressive, but they were just high pressure sales. They were telling me to go to the builder, tell them I'm your realtor. When you pick out the house you want, contact me. and I'll come down and help you. They would show me 2 homes, 3 homes, ask me which one do I want to buy. Many of them couldn't even respond properly to an email, which is much like when I help my buyers to find resale homes. Many of the realtors that are selling these homes, it's like they don't even read what you wrote. So my realtor ended up being a new realtor. He was loyal. He went with me to like 20 builders that I picked out. He wasn't selling me out to sales associates. He wasn't selling me out to other realtors. He wasn't selling me out to resale home sellers. He was no doubt on my side. So like most realtors, the realtor that I picked had no construction training, no certification. At the time, I didn't even consider it. As we went from house to house with new construction, with resales, there were times I had questions and he didn't know, or he was kind of guessing, and he would at least tell me he's just guessing. The information that I received was incorrect. I realized that home inspectors are there to look over a house and find issues with them. But let's face it, the home inspector is with you for 2 hours, 3 hours looking at the house that you're interested in buying. Your realtor is with you, if the realtor is a good realtor, for potentially 6 months, 12 months while a new construction house is being built. Your realtor is going to be the one that's going to be there with you when you're dealing with rude, obnoxious construction managers that are lying to you when the home is built incorrectly, and they just want you to just go away. They want you to just sign, say the house is okay, or it's going to be passed off the warranty, and that's it. So having a realtor without construction background is not a good idea. And if I was going to be buying a house in another state, even though I have a home inspector's license and I am trained, I would still want to find a realtor that is construction trained, because the more eyes, the better. Everybody's going to spot something different. I would even potentially hire 2 inspection companies, or maybe more, to look over a house. Just some quick tips, just want you to understand that. I believe in a comprehensive realtor service where I could answer and guide and look at home inspection reports and have an understanding of what's going on and how to help my buyers best. Thanks for watching this. Back to the video.
At richnotohomes.com, find the house you're looking for in Central Florida, Orlando, Kissimmee area. Are you interested in a full-time living residential house or a vacation home? Investing in a rental income property? Thinking about selling your home? Look no further than richnotohomes.com. Dependable help from start to finish. Don't make a mistake along the way. Go to richnotohomes.com.